Welcome back. Now we're going to do a unboxing review of the Acer FF series monitor. It's 27-inch, it's a gaming monitor. I had this monitor before, and something happened to it, so we got a new one, and we're going to unbox this. If you didn't know, we didn't really unbox it in the video that we did before. I will link it in the description, but I did set it up. In that video, it was the setup of the computer that we built a year ago. So, like I said, we just got a new monitor for it. Same monitor, just something happened to that other monitor. It's a great gaming monitor. I've done a video with the computer with it, and we'll probably do like a little update video with it today as well. So we're going to go ahead and slip these stickers off, if I can. And it's just the fun, it looks like. So, oops. Oh. Just pop that. I ripped the box a little bit, but that's alright. Okay, there's that. Now I should be able to just slip, oh, there you go, you can still see it. This is a bigger item, so I readjusted the camera just a little bit. And this monitor is very massive. It's a 27-incher. We're gonna tilt it down and get this out. I'm gonna rotate this so I can get this out. So it does come with HDMI in oh, this is so this monitor in particular has a USB thing next to it. I'm just gonna move those over there. This is part of the power. Anything? There. Love phone, don't you? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a little booklet in the bottom of it. So, okay, after all that, so we have all this stuff in here. Now this, a lot of tape in here. This is the plate that the monitor goes on. remember from the last time, there's a plate here. The monitor is in here. So let's go ahead and get the. This is the plate itself. Pretty massive. So let's get this plastic off. Okay. Put that behind. Nothing else in here, but then you have the big panel here. So I think it'd be easier to attach the panel in here. Get the protection thing off. Got some paper stuff around it. So yeah, you can see this is the back of the monitor here. So what you want to do, I think what was easier is, was it easier to get the monitor in? Yeah, let's do the monitor and then we'll get it into the base. Now see, wait a minute. The base might be easier to do. So the base is here. I think the base just got to be screwed in. Where is the screw plate? So on the bottom of it, you'll see there's a thing here and a thing here. You're gonna attach that there, okay? And then on the other side, there's like a little screw thing. So pretty much once you get it there, you're just gonna tighten down the screw here, and then it'll be attached. And yeah, it's okay. There it goes. Now it's in. It wasn't in before. And then you're just gonna tighten that in, like so. Okay. And that base can switch. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh, is it locked? No, it doesn't. Okay. So then you got the base in. This is a pretty massive base. And then the next thing is going to be from the monitor into it. So down below, if you can kind of see it, you're just going to slide this up and in. Now the monitor is in place. And then all you're going to do is just lift up on the panel. And there we go. Got a lot of stuff, you can't really see it yet, but that's okay. And there is the monitor in its full and glory here. This monitor also will flip like so. So if you want to look up and down, you can. It's got a lot of different things on the monitor that you can do. The nice thing about this monitor in particular, and why I got it again, is on the side of the monitor. Right there is it can focus. You got USB 3s there. Why I like that is my headset charges by USB 3. Also, it needs a plug to plug in. And what I usually do is I use those two plugs there as the plug for the adapter plus the way it's charging the headset up. So that's what's nice about this monitor here. And then on the bottom, you have a few. You can't see it. I don't know if you can see it down there. But you have a USB 3 here. Here's that little adapter thing that I showed you, and I'll show you later on. This is an adapter. You got two more USBs there. You have two HDMIs here. You got your power over here. Right here. Which you probably can't see, it's in the dark. But yeah. And then I think you have a display as well, DP, so I think that is a display port as well on the monitor. So yeah, let's get this back up right here. And the monitor's thick too, so it's not like, you know, I don't believe there's any speakers on it. And now the camera's blurring. I'll figure it. So let's see, where is this? What cable did it come? Now this is not where I usually keep my monitor. It's just for this video in particular. I want to show it off in its glory without having it hooked up. So you have this is definitely HDMI. Then you have this connection, which is the connection to plug into a USB 3 on your computer, put in the back probably. And then you got your power cable for it as well. In a minute, I am going to be switching it over to the computer setup where I usually have it. And setting it up over there so you can kind of see a little bit more of my computer setup as well as kind of like setting up this monitor. Now, I will have dual monitors now. The other monitor I have is another Asus monitor. It's a nice monitor. It's another 27-incher. Hopefully these two monitors where I will have it will work fine. And we'll see you in a second. Alright guys, we are back. Now this is my current monitor that I'm using over here on the left side. I got some music up so we can kind of show you off the speaker system that I have. So I've got it all hooked up, the new monitor. It's right there. There's a light behind, so it might blur a little bit here and there. I can make it go down. But yeah, so this is the monitor. This is the one that we just did the unboxing for. Here's my 9x1 camcorder, or not camcorder, webcam. This is the headset that I was telling you about, where normally I just have it on there. And then you can see right there, there are two connections there. One is the wireless dongle for the headset. The other one is the charging the headset. So let's go ahead and turn this on. I did make sure it will work, and it does. So just give it a sec to turn on the monitor. And the nice thing about this setup here is it actually acts like a second screen. This is probably my main screen that I'll be using for videos, editing, live streaming, the game per se, and then I can use the second monitor, which is over here, as like OBS settings. Like I said, look at this. This is awesome. So I can just import this right over. Well, it's not going all the way over, but yeah, you can move things from one screen to the other screen. And so then I could use OBS Streamlabs and actually do live streams, and actually say I want to play full screen, which I don't usually play full screen, I could. And I see, as like I said, I can move this anywhere over here. The time and date are both there, which is nice. So say I'm playing a game and it's a full screen game. I think I can have that on one window. The other window could be for the live streaming technology and all that. I do have and I think my headset's already, oh, it's not fully charged. So like I said, normally what I do is when I'm not using the headset, I have it up on the window like that, and it must be fully charged, it just shut off, and I just plugged it in. So yeah, let's do some tests with the, and my Elgato is back there as well. I didn't set that up yet, but that's really for this camera to do live streaming, not for the computer. So let's listen to some music here, and we can actually, if I raise this, we can see the back wall lighting up again. Now normally I don't listen to this stuff, but it's because of the copyright issues of the music I listen to. Yeah, the camera's blurring. I love that. Wait a minute, is it not an automatic? No, is it automatic? Automatic. It's probably, so the speakers that I have here are very nice speakers. You can, yeah, now you can really kind of see it better. It's boom mousy off both walls because I have it in the corner. And then down there, you can see the keyboard, and way down there, you can see the computer lighting up. And then my trash can right there. That's point. The computer is a little dusty inside as well, I've noticed, but I'm going to do a cleaning video at some point. But yeah, so if I come back here, you can see it lighting up better. Let's do a favorite one. Let's do I Had Chicken. Better. Yeah. You can see the lights hitting both walls. Now the camera's blurring. It's gonna be a very cool setup. So then I can live stream and have, like, say I'm doing modded, which we might be doing a live stream later on, and I do like that it has both of them, so I can either get it from here or from over there. That's kind of interesting. So say I'm playing modded or regular Minecraft, and I can have the window be on this side or the other side, and have the streaming service on the other side, so then I can, you know, quickly go back and forth between the windows. So this is going to be nice too. So let's turn the light on a little bit here. That's kind of nice though. So I can have like everything up that I need up on this window. The other window could be like for OBS or anything like that. Setting up. Now I'm going to take it off the tripod mount. So I just want to quickly show you some ports on the monitor. Like I said, it does tilt. So if I can, well, I guess we could, maybe I can't tilt it. But up there, you can maybe see the ports up there, maybe not. So what we have in the behind, let's see if I can bring this monitor over. Okay. So back here you can see all the cables I have, the hard drives I have. So up here, if it will focus, so we got some more HDMI cables underneath. We have some USB ones over here. So you got a USB there. This is that connection I was telling you about earlier. That this is what makes the port here work. And also adds all the USB 3s on the monitor. So. But yeah, I mean, this monitor is nice, and you can, like I said, you can raise it, you can lower it, so depending on how high you want to have it, you can have it as high or low as you want. So that's the dual monitor setup now, which is going to be nice if you're like, when I'm streaming, you know, like Minecraft, because Minecraft, if you guys don't know, it takes up pretty much half of the screen, or I could do full screen. Which then obviously you don't have a screen at all, and you can have OBS on the other monitor, so you can stream better. Not only the Windows, that's actually pretty good, because if you look at all my desktop stuff's on this monitor, like all the games and everything like that, so I could actually be live streaming and then doing other things on this monitor. That's gonna be a nice setup. Really. And we have the keyboard. And they said Elgato capture card is right here. And if you want to look at that video, I'll put a link in the description of this video to go look at the Elgato. It was a 5-minute video about. So yeah, so then we got the other stuff I have back here. Is I have the Insignian hard drive extension, so you can plug hard drive in here, you can load the footage. Then we have my 4 or 5 hard drives here. We have 2 more here, and I have little ones that I have somewhere else. Then we have my CD-ROMs and a battery backup for my camera when I'm at games. And then we got a new 2 hard drives here, it looks like right here. And then we got a USB Type-C for unloading footage from the camera. That extra one that I have here in the house, which I'll need in a minute. But yeah, so that is pretty much what I have set up here. It looks pretty good now. We'll probably be live streaming tomorrow at some point on Saturday. Maybe it might be a dual live stream. We'll see. But until my next episode here, I'm gonna have to say what I normally say at my end of my videos, and that is bye bye for now.